Yeah, we're going to have to
Hello
put...
and
I don't know if we'd
welcome.
already put a tap up by the farmer
Right
jet, but we
then,
are going to have to
we're going to
do
get
that.
stuck in straight away. Let's get cracking.
Right, I am. I'm gonna time lapse this a little bit. It'll only be a little time lapse. It won't take us very long, but I could be here for 20 minutes, and I really don't want that to be in the Let's Play. So I'm gonna say my words. I'm gonna see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, that is that done. I'm racking my brain, so I want to make the most out of what we've got. Now, if I remember rightly, I think it's about July. June, July for... Well, it depends on the map. Yeah, that's the other thing I'd like to look at. We've not actually looked at this, and that is... I don't know if there's special cheese with this particular map, obviously, because we know there's special cheese. Is it special cheese? Or... No, that's the sheep milk one. Corn oil, soybean oil... Yeah, these are jam gamings. That I do recognise. Fruit jellies, apple pie, strawberry ice cream, parmesan, manchego cheese. Do wish it would show you what is actually, yeah, I suppose no selling point available. Ah, right, okay, so that can't be, can it? Or else it would surely have maybe not a sell point yet. Yeah, that is true. It might not actually have that just yet. Yeah, I know which mod they're from. Yeah, what we really want then is to... I must also use that grape mod that I have actually got. So we were looking for the oils to see when. This might or may... Oh, no, it is. The sunflower oil is when... Oh, we've not got sunflower. Canola oil is... It is November, December. Yeah, I thought it was. And olive oil is... Yeah, June, July it is. It's halfway through the year. Grape juice, although it has got a bit of a... It's only got 300, nearly 400 fluctuations. So you can be sort of... That's why I want it as the... And obviously pig food doesn't show. It is one of those things that... Or it didn't. Make a liar of me. It never used to show. I remember looking for it one time and it's just not there. No. Or it never used to be. No, it's not. I am right, yeah. So there's no pig food, but it is a good seller. You do get a good amount. The game knows how much it's worth. So that's that filled. Oh, the canola's gone down. I say the Farmer Jeb, it is a real, absolute amazing thing. So then we're going to go through till tomorrow. I am racking my brains as to how we're going to do this. I think we'll do the same with this as well. I think we'll take the little two bits that go into the field like that, because our header is large and we know we couldn't quite get in there. And I want to play this realistically. They're not the end of the world. I think we're going to take one either side. So I'm not like taking too much. That's it. I think that is wide enough there. And likewise, whilst we've got this open, I only want to take off the left hand side on this one, because that right hand side we may use that lander. If we don't, I want it to be finished and enclosed still. And one like that, I think that'll be just okay for us to get the header through. You've got, I mean, it is what you do in real life. If you got a header that was large like that, and it was an absolute bargain, and you were obviously going to buy a nice harvester with it, you would do that. Now I think we need to adjust that land a little bit, but we'll leave it for now. I don't know what happened there, or whether it was always like that, really. So then, right, I think we've done everything. We're going to go through till tomorrow. I've no doubt I will have forgotten something, because I usually do. No, they're white, so they're good, and we're distributing. The farmer jeb that's making straw silage and silage digestate, which will produce digestate, which will go to the production shed, which will produce our main thing, which is a fertilizer digestate. Only a limited amount, 75 tons, which is quite a lot of cash, but what I mean is it is only going to do. These will also filter in the morning or through the night, as it often works out. And the canola oil, well, the canola oil is working now because they've put the canola in, but the olives and the grapes will come in through the month as it really is, and that will obviously sell also by tomorrow morning. So we've got two income streams now. Well, three if you're going to split things down to pig food and grape juice. The olives are storing till next year, so yeah, well, that is doing well. So I'm trying to think. I think we're going to plant. I may have to sacrifice one grass cut if we're going to like do a bit of a bomb, and I'm doing this for a reason. All the way through to next planting. Yeah, I'd like to go through all of this, like July, August, September, October, all the way till next March, April, till we should plant again. 2 or 3 reasons. Hopefully, really, I've got one special reason, really, but yeah, it's you can probably guess, really. The cheese is obviously something that is important on the map, and I'd like to feature it, but I need to have cows to do that, and we need to have earned quite a bit of cash to do that. So yeah, we're going to do that. We've got to keep our eye on the water because that's soon going to go down. So canola oil is in November, December. We're going to get income obviously from a little tiny bit of income from our generator, but that is only a little tiny bit. And then obviously we're going to get the pig food, the grape juice as our everyday money, along with the bit of a hiccup from the digestate fertilizer, which we're going to get only once. And obviously the silage is just going to sit there, really, because there's nothing we can do with it unless we're to buy something else, and we haven't really got much room left, so we're going to stick with what we've got. Now yeah, we are going to stay down here because we need to keep our eye on the so we should get a goodly amount of income from our digestate fertilizer this month, and this month only. Well, I think so. I think it'll do it all, because it does about 75 tons in a month. It all depends on how it sucks it across when it does it. Yeah, now that's probably what I would expect. And is there any left? Not a lot. 559, which it won't. Yeah, I think I've worked this out. Once it's done, it's proper, like 48, which is 48 tons, it's 60 odd tons. It's 48 and 24, 72. I was right, I thought it was always about 75. It was 72 tons of solid fertilizer from that. When it's done at 72 tons, all that's left is oddments, and it'll then process it like bits of moss, but it doesn't time it anymore because it hasn't got the constituent ingredients to run the cycles in the standard way. I think that is what I'm sort of trying to think. Oh god, these have gone in. Water's still full, and the grapes are, yeah, the grapes have gone in and the olives have gone in. Yeah, so it's got to do that, and now it's got to process those, and it'll do that each day. So it was about right with the silage. Grass is nearly finished, and the straw silage has almost finished as well. So I think we're going to switch those two off for the oddments that we have got in there, because it's going to charge us, and we've pretty much done it really. So that, yeah, the digestate's gone across. So that was the big thing. That there's really very little left from that. So what have we got in the sales? That's the point. Was this the Let's Play where we got a mower? No, it wasn't this one. So on one of the Let's Plays, I bought a front mower, and I for the life of me, I'm 3 meter set muscle, which is it's fast, 65 horsepower, and the horse small and medium grown weeds, and that is, how big is that one? Oh, it's a 12 meter. I think for us, we got have we got a spray? I don't think we have we? The only trouble is with, we could do that, I suppose. It's not, if we're saying it's a biggie, it's not a little one. So I mean, that really is normally quite expensive. 250 horsepower. Oh, we could buy it for the future. I think we will. I mean, the main income we've got to do really is from this. Now, this is going to be interesting. Let's switch the digestate. Oh, canola oil is still... It's still, no, there is still, it should do a little bit. Canola, we got 12 tons of that, and obviously we sold some pig food. So that there, we've got... Yeah, we're going to switch that off. What I'd like to do is see actually how much we do get from just our generator and the selling of our grape juice stroke pig foods. Yeah, that's what I'd like to do. We just checked our other business, so we're going to go through till tomorrow. We're going to see. So it's 180,000. How much do we get from just selling our grape juice and the waste pig food? $22,000. So it's not, yeah. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, it's good, but it's not like groundbreaking. It's not, like stupendously good. Now, it would be more if we did it with the fertilizer stroke thing, but then again, you've got to faff around, so we're just watering. Yeah, basically. And yeah, it is what it is. So 22 odd grand. It's like having a generator, but it's a legit business, so that's nothing not to like. Let's have a look at our... Yeah, so the canola oil is that... Yeah, I am right. Even the canola oil is not obeying the normal things. Once it's run its full course, it then ticks down on a... It doesn't anymore do the nightly thing or the monthly thing. It just ticks down on the hourly. It no longer works in the standard way. How are we doing on... Yeah, the olive oil is obviously building up, as is the canola oil is also building up nicely. And we've got to wait. So yeah, we'll start to look in October. We do need to keep our eye on... Ooh. No, I do like the Craner. Very, very much. That would serve us as our telehand. Oh, I like the colour as well. Yeah, we will. Definitely. Fantastic. That's a little bit beyond us. Well, it's not. We could afford it, but it would clear us out. And we really, if we're waiting for anything, it would be a harvester. So I don't really want to... 8 o'clock. Now then, how much water have we got? Oh, the water is smashing. That's not going down very much at all. 9 o'clock. Oh, no, it'll have to stay 8. Otherwise, it'll do that funny skip thing because I'm just going forward an hour and then it does a weird glitch type thing. So we'll just have to put my light on. Let's get through the winter. Canola oil is going to be the biggest income that we actually get. Oh, that was a good normal run, that was. Cultivator, right, yeah, okay. So let's have a look at the prices at the canola oil. see. Yeah, actually, time saving stock check will show us if things are green. Stones. I think that's got to be a. It's showing it as ours, whereas we don't actually own. No, we don't. It's not ours. So there's a couple of things up here that probably aren't going to quite work out. Yeah, the canola oil is yellow, so we could. That's not a bad price actually for 126 grand for like selling silage. We're not going to do it, but yeah, it's not bad. Right, let's go through till November morning. The only thing I hate about canola oil is sometimes it is in the middle of the night. And it really is, yeah, then you start the price to goes yellow again and you miss the window. On no man's land, when I realised that, I often would speed time up and go till 2 or 3 in the morning. I think I need to switch my light on, it's going to get dark. Ooh, it is doing well, that 32 tonner, 29 tons. That's not much different from the... Ooh, it's a 50 tonner for 34. I don't mind that. That's, yeah, for once I think we will. I like the size of it. It suits the map better. Yeah, the H2 Studios is fantastic. It's cheaper, but it is also an awful lot longer. So I think we're going to do that. Yes. It was a little bit unexpected and we're taken away, but again, we need it. So, well, it would help us in the long run. So then, November. Grape juice, canola oil, a watermill market. So now I'm going to learn my lesson. With the canola oil, obviously you can sell it direct, which we're going to do, speed up an hour, because what I normally do is I take the tanker and try and fill the oil, which it is oil, but it comes out as pallets. So yes, right, so we're going to sell the canola oil, and yeah, we are. That's the point. I've never tried to do that. You could actually, with the power productions, actually sell. I will get this right. You could sell direct your silage. I've never thought of doing it because obviously I'm so used to doing things. Right, so the canola oil we're going to sell on the hour. That's still storing the pig food and that. They're our main sort of things. But yeah, it is true. But that's not going down. But I suppose we're not using anything that does the water very much actually. It's using an eighth, so it's not going down a lot because we're only having a little bit of grapes in each day, so that really isn't affecting things terribly badly. Right, so production sheds off. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah, the silage, you could literally do the silage straight to selling. I don't know why I've never thought of doing that. I'm not going to because I'd like to have it as cow food later on. I'm not going to do the BGA, and I'm not featuring the fertilizer plants in a massive way. Although we're earning cash from that, it really is a little way that we're doing this. So let's go through till. Oh no, we need to speed time up. Well, that's not going to actually. Right. I hate it when I do that. When I speed it right up. 243. It's just quite a bit. It was quite a big bang. I mean, when you consider we built the Farmer Jeb off what we were going to do that, so that's not bad. Let's go through till tomorrow morning, December. What I think our next one is June, July. I'm not going that far, obviously. I'm only going till the next planting. I'm trying to think what we should do using the Farmer Jeb. What particular things? I mean, canola is a good one, but we should have planted that back end. Sunflowers got a. Oh, hang on. I think we've got. The one mistake I always make is I leave it on, sell it. Mind you, no, we've got no canolas, so yeah, that's not going to actually do anything. But wow, 16 tons of olive oil building up. Money's back up to 247. That was down to the canola oil, the biggest thing. Water's still at 255 tons. And we might actually do that. Do we need another small? I would think no, it's a tip. It is a tip. I think if that's of any use to us. I don't think it is it? I haven't had that in ages. And for us, it's quite a powerhouse. I really do like it a lot. It's for 23,000. Oh, it's yellow. Yeah, we will do that. So that really is our second most powerful tractor. So not bad at all. So we're going to go through till... Yeah, we're just going to whiz through the winter. Because my main thing is I'd really like to... We can go 9 now. Oh, I thought we'd gone past... Oh, it's because I went to 8. Eh. Yeah, you've got to go to 10 now. Oh. I've got to calm down with this. It really is now. Let's just check the sales because sometimes things drop. 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm trying to think on what we are going to plant that's going to work with the Farmer Jeb. We'll have a look in a minute. Yeah, I know we could really do with fields, but I'm more thinking of the working with the cheese. This is more about beta testing than anything else, really. So, oh, the little Schaefer. That's the standard. Ooh. Huh. Is that the biggie? It is a 6 metre. That's the standard custom. Just check the Farmer Jeb. I'm thinking of oats, flour, and then getting a bakery and doing bread. Or we could do sugar. Sugar's quite a good little earner. I think we'll do sugar beets. So, with that in mind, I think we will indeed have that for... It really is. I mean, it's normally 23. It's like 13. So, and it also fertilizers at the same time. So we will. Now hopefully one of our tractors will actually play nicely with this. Do we buy that as well? No, we won't. Bearing in mind what I've just said, really, it's more about the fact that we still haven't seen any harvesters. It's more about that this is really beta testing. It's so obviously I follow a pattern because you sort of like you're thinking about how can I make the farm better, how can I not make this identical to every other Let's Play. Obviously there's always similarities. It's one of the things that you always beat yourself up with about, well, how do I do, how do I keep this yeah, we'd need a... That's a... Is that a... I think it's a wheel loader. Oh, it can be a telehandler. We haven't got either. No, it's a... You would need a... what does that mean? Oh, right. It actually reduces the thing but makes it stronger. That would be nice, but again, it is exactly the same reason as before. It says small to medium. Later on, that would be a fantastic thing to buy, but right now... Oh, right. So, one less month. Actually, if we're doing sugar, I think sugar beet is in the morning. Sure it is. Yeah, it is. It's March, so we will stop. Going to do both fields of sugar beet, which should be quite a decent amount. I'm not sure how we'll harvest it, because really, that's not really... yeah, not with a standard harvester. So, oh, there's sugar beet. These the sugar beet mini. The PH mini, that's really fantastic. So we could do that. Right, we're going through till the morning. Last tick up. And next, I'm hoping that next time we can actually feature some cows. I'd really like to get cows so we can do milk. And we would also need... Yeah, well, I'd like to see what we do over at the... So how much olives have we got? Olive oil is up to 30 tonnes, which that's quite a considerable... Oh, I'm really tempted. I really am. But we'll yeah. It would be silly really to do that. We'd have 80 odd grand left. Cornheader 9 metre. We don't really know what we're going to go for, do what we're going to get, because that really is a very good product. I'm going to go for that. That's just too good to miss. It is for a 9 metre. The one we leased last year, we could almost, I think we could just about afford it. We don't need another one of those because we've just bought one. But that is a shame that we can't afford that. It really is a cracking thing. So we're in March. We're going to, we've still got some seeds left from last year. I think we've got enough. Let's have a look at the time-saving stock check because it will tell us everything we've got less. Oh, I think we do need a bit more seeds than that. Does it work out what you've got? I'm not sure whether it does or it doesn't. So yeah, we've got a diesel, a little bit of solid fertilizer, digestate is selling. Yeah, lime. Got enough lime. Stones, they're not ours really. And the olive oil, that's the thing that's gonna. I mean, if we sell that in June and we're doing, I mean, I suppose the other thing is we've got to be careful. So we really now need to. Let's just switch this light off. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, the other thing, this could disappear if we look in the distance at some point the day. It could sort of like disappear because really, there's not. Well, I suppose it could go through till. Let's speed time up till about dinner to see if the snow is going to clear naturally because of the temperature rising. Yeah, that's going. You can see more of the grass. Fantastic. Right. We're going to go up at the shop and we are going to buy some more seeds. I don't think we're going to need too much. We don't need any fertilizer because we've got some. We don't need any lime. We do need some seeds, and I think sugar beet's a bit of a beast, so we're not going to go. Yeah, we're going to need quite a bit. I would say 3 on top of the bit we've already got. And are we going to buy 1 pallet of no, we've got a decent size amount of fertilizer here. I think that's, yeah, and I don't know if it works out this kind of seeds. We've got seeds there and some seeds in there, quite a lot actually, so I'm not sure it's worked the seeds out right. Tractors are doing well. Let's just pop down the shop and see what. Remind myself, I know we've got lorry stuff, but we haven't got a lorry. Yeah, so we've got that header, weeder, stone picker, planter. Yeah, Kramer is what. And I know we've got the WMX. I came down just before I started the cameras to have a remind myself what we've got. So we've got a planter and a seeder, and when we've got a lorry, I'm trying to think, there are some. I'm thinking an Italian lorry. It's a beautiful little thing. I really do love this. I really do, and it's not. It isn't overpowered. It's under, if I mean, there's the cab over as well, but I feature that such a lot that yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's typical. I never get the IT Runner one when I want it. That is also very good value. It is actually. It is actually when you consider what I was going to go for, which is the W50 for 20,500, which is only 150. But it is powerful, but it is true actually. I think, truthfully, we probably are best to go for the smaller lorry. And do we? I think we'll just have 340 horsepower. A beautiful thing about this, it also has a... Nope, not that one. Yes, but it's only an attacher. There's no power to it, so it's only capable of dragging a pin hitch and taking it. So it's not perfect. It really isn't. Not sure if this accepts the... Let's have a look. we're going to buy that definitely for 24,500 because we've got too much lorry stuff that requires that. I've bought it blue. Right, this I'm going to lease, and we also want a front loader, and also the lightweight. It's the only thing that goes with it, and I've over the times I've had it, I've worked out exactly the right amount. So we're going to go big backhand because it's more for lifting stuff. We're not really bailing with it or anything like that. We're going to keep it on the 1.2 meter so that it doesn't grab our trailers. Yeah. And we want to go, no, we'll want to go weights while we're thinking about that. Let's finish one thing at a time. I want the lightweight, just is obviously it's Kramer's not very good at towing anything anyway. Backhand sides, lighting shadows, beacon. Yeah, we would put beacon. Oh wow, I got that free. And we want this. I think red. But I think I'm going to do it chrome red because it's going to match the black. I don't know that. Yeah, I think that for once we're going to do. Oh, it's a bit bright. Yeah, it needs toning down a little. That's a little bit too toned down. It wants to be a bit redder than that, I think. Gone from one extreme to the other. Yeah, and we want the weight to be 750. That's all it can go. You put the ton one on and it just doesn't quite cut it. So we're going to buy that. Yeah, that other ones, none of them. I can stick the standard one, but it's too heavy. The Wefro 1500 is just too heavy for it, and obviously standard weights don't work with it. So that's the weight. And we've got a weeder, and we want. What's one other thing I wanted? Yes. Oh no, we got the. Yeah. I know what it was. Yeah, I do. It was. I'm gonna lease this to begin with, and if it literally does work on it, I'm gonna buy it. Yeah. So I want. I think it's about here. Yeah. At least we don't need the front loader anymore because we've actually got a front loader. No, it's just past this. Let's lease it. Yep. I'm not sure if this will cope with it, but oh wow, JM Gaming, you've done a cracking job. Yeah, I was going to say it's got an overflow area as well. I like it. There's not many shops that have that kind of level of like allowing you to put that kind of stuff on. There's an awful lot of shops that don't start to go strange and do strange things, or no space. Oh, it does as well. Now we can have electrics. That's fantastic. That can pretty much do anything. It's got a trailer hitch. It's also got power. So now we can pretty much do anything, almost any kind, apart from 3-point of course, but any kind of. It's got the cup and a pin hitch and middle hitch, low hitch, every kind of trailer hitch, plus it's got power. So that is going to serve as well. I'm thinking what we ought to do is put the front loader together at this session, and next session we're going to yeah, the only bad thing about this is it's reversing speed, but it is a beautiful, yeah, really good. Let's get this repaired. Oh yeah, I think we'll grab the. No, I think I'm probably parked right over where I need to be. Oh, yeah, I have as well. Well, maybe not. I think it's about here. No, I think it is right where it is. Ah, you can just about get away with it. Fantastic. Yeah, I think we'll put as much as we can. It's a fantastic thing, this is. I absolutely love it by Rawley Christie. Not sure if you can do anything with the underneath bit, or yeah, I think we'll get most of this down. We'll grab a couple of things. This beast, because it's so heavy, I think the WMXL will really do well with this. It's a heavy tractor. Let's get this these repaired. You can put the Pepe front 3-point link on it, but it's I'm happy with it as it is. Yeah, you get out on the right hand side. It always throws me out. Fantastic. Right, Kramer. Let's put this together. And next time, next session, we'll get this lot loaded onto the trailer and get so I might bring. Do I bring another couple of tractors up and we'll, or do I load this up? Yeah, because I'd like to move things on a bit. I don't really want to be like faffing around like I would on a normal Let's Play, because I'd really like, what I'm really planning on doing is obviously, yeah, even the harvester this year now is taking a back seat to the animals. That's the most important thing I'd like to do. Yeah, we need to fix that. Let's just put the the lightweight on, and we need to go on the hitch at the back, which means we can't actually use it for a tow hitch anymore. But this is about perfect. You go any heavier than that and it starts to get all heavy. Yeah, so this is about right. It does help it an awful lot. Let's just repair it whilst I think about it. In fact, let's grab that as well and repair that too, if we can lift it, of course. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch. How heavy is that? It's not that heavy. I don't think it's about heaviness. I think it's actually about how far it's leaning. Yeah, it's not a powerhouse, but it is a really good... Again, mechanics have changed since the last time I had this as well, so... Yep, that's it. And that, I think, is where we're going to leave this. Let's see, can we... Oh no, it does just about manage it. It's just wanting to collapse. I don't know if that shows the weight of that. If you're... It's a point. How heavy is that? No, I was on the right one. How heavy is that weeder? Because I would imagine it's not too heavy. 3.5 tons. It's fairly hefty then. It's certainly not showing that with it being strapped. So it is just showing the fact that it's a... So really that is doing quite well. That weight at the back is really seriously making up for the fact. Yeah, I would imagine that's going to really want to just... You can just about hanging on to that. Yeah, it's now collapsing. Ooh. Stick the strap on before it collapses. And the rest we will load on next time, I think. Do I repair these? I'm trying to think, do we do one oats and one sugar beet? Because sugar beets are fairly decent. Do sugar beet in the bigger field? I think this is a decision we'll make next time. Yes, I might actually, it is true, I might run most of this down. We might repair it down in the yard and just grab all of this lot down, because I say I don't really want it to be featuring what I would normally feature. I want it to be featuring the beta testing, really, to sort of show the map and to do as much mechanics as we possibly can. But I've got to be honest, I think this map is probably not far off ready for going to Giants testing. I don't think that, I mean, I don't mean it's finished. I don't I know JM Gaming's still got some work to do on it. What I mean is the mechanics side of everything is working, the beautifulness of the map, all of the wrinkles have been ironed out. So I think it's now the productions. I know JM Gaming is busy. I often see him what's the name of that? Let me just... Discord. That's the one. Discord. Yeah, I often see him on Discord, where it shows him busy on Farming Simulator 22, where obviously he's actually working on the map. So yeah, a lot of times I see him busy doing that. So yeah, he is very, very busy, as we all can see. So all that remains for this session is to say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this absolutely beautiful map. I really do. I've got to be honest, I've said this before, but I really do mean it. Yeah, I mean, Rombos Road I thought was fantastic. That's one of my core subscribers, Kevin's favourite map of JM Gaming's. I like it a lot. Agres, I really like that a lot, actually. But I've still got a real soft spot for Rombos, so I'm not sure whether I find those equal. But Rizu Forest, that was where I first noticed JM Gaming's, and it was completely different from almost every other mod or map maker, and it was really fantastic. Not many people ran a Let's Play on it, but some people did. Frithgar did, and it was a real cracking Let's Play. But it wasn't one of the most popular. But then Rombos Road, I don't know how many people ran with that, but all of JM Gaming's maps I found, each one was both completely unique and different, with some unique mods on every single thing that he's ever done, with unique animals, butterflies. I know other people have done butterflies, unique. Yeah, it's just he always goes that extra mile, and I don't really think he's got that recognition so far for how good a map maker he is. But I've got to be honest, this is something special. The rise and flow of the fields and the land is just so like, it just speaks of realism. I don't mean every map, there's always little tiny wrinkles that you could look at, but I've got to be honest, as I was driving around the map doing the alpha testing, I was thinking this is something else. This is beautiful. The different roads, the different textures for the bricks, and yeah, the colours on the roads, all sorts of different kinds of roads. Just so fantastic. His unique, the badges that he's done for D-Day commemoration, that is fantastic as well. Really do love that. Really unique. Yeah, it is. I keep using that word. I do. But yeah, that's enough of me waffling on. £211,086, Mr. Smith. Pounds. Yeah, why is it that I'm not the only one, and Mr. CDP always used to say the same as well. He used to say, why is it why do you realise this at the end of the recording session? I have no idea. I'm in as much of a scratch in my head at that as everybody else. Right, so then next session we're going to get some work done. We're going to get that one seeded and one planted. We're going to do one oats, and we're going to do one sugar beets. I think we can do both. I think actually this month we can do both. Oats and sugar beets, indeed we can. And the oats are a very small window. We could lease a small harvester if we're using the smaller field, because we're only going to need it to do it small. Obviously we're going to have to lease the header as well, but it'd still be cheaper than leasing a big harvester for a small field. So yeah, if we don't get one drop in the interim. So all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, on this beautiful map. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.